Safe out there, you guys. The Boys and Girls Club of Miami-Dade will host their 11th annual Claws for Kids fundraiser, and they are back in person. And you know, wherever the food is, our Inside South Florida correspondent Miriam Tapia is there. She shows us how you can enjoy some tasty stone crabs while giving back to the community.
Right, Jay. Wherever the food is, I am there. But, you know, this isn't a foodie fix, you know, a restaurant I go to. This is actually for a good cause. It's Claws for Kids, a fundraiser hosted by the Boys and Girls Club, and my good friend and president of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Miami-Dade, Alex Rodriguez-Roy, is here. Hi, Alex. I love chatting with you.
Hi, good. I love chatting with you too. It's a lot of fun.
It's so good to see you virtually. We've seen each other throughout the past year, you know, in person and virtually. And every time I talk to you, it's always for the greater good. So let's talk about this awesome event, Claws for Kids. It's now in its 11th year. And not a lot of people know this, but the event is actually held in memory of Judy Kramer, correct?
Yes, correct. Yes. Judy Kramer was a board member of ours, a longtime supporter. And when we started this 11 years ago, she was the one that said, yeah, I'll chair the event and we'll turn it into something really spectacular. So we do it in her memory, where she passed away a little bit over a year ago.
And, you know, rest in peace. And I'm sure she's very proud of what you guys are doing with this event. And it's such an awesome name, right? Claws for Kids. And it's held at the Joe Stone Crab in South Beach. Tell me, what's the attraction with Joe Stone Crab, aside from it being such a South Florida staple and one of my favorite restaurants?
I mean, everybody loves crabs. Everybody loves to eat stone crabs.
Yeah.
And it's a great place. It's an awesome place to have an event at. And we always say that who doesn't love Joe's? I mean, especially Joe's without the way you just show up there and it's our event. And we have the entire facility. Everybody that's there is about Boys and Girls Clubs. And it's one big family having an enormous meal for that day.
It sounds so good. I'm getting ready for my bib. I'm getting ready to put my bib on and just get on some of the stone crabs.
Yes.
This year, it's on May 3rd. It starts at 11 a.m. with a cocktail reception, and then obviously lunch begins. It's a great event, and you're obviously honoring someone. Who's this year's honoree?
Yes, this year we're doing it on a Tuesday, and so it's a little bit different. But this year we're excited to be honoring Jim Hodge, who is the president and CEO of the Children's Trust here in Miami, an incredible leader here in our community for many years, you know, him being leading the Children's Trust for the last, I think he's been there for 4 or 5 years now, and it's just been amazing the work that they do and how they help the community, especially the last couple of years when there's so many challenges. I mean, he just took the organization in a different direction and said, we've got to continue to support this. We've got to support all the kids, all the families in this community, and all the organizations that provide those services, like Boys and Girls Club. So he's been there, you know, the whole time, and holding hand in hand and just making sure that we're helping the community.
Giving back to the community, which is most importantly the best part of this whole thing, right? And yes. I forgot to ask you, hello, how excited are you to be back in person? This is the first time it's back in person for like 2 years, right?
Yes. We act like you said, we get to wear our bibs. We don't have to wear the mask. We can go with bibs. So we're excited to be back in person. It's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, there's some folks we haven't been able to see in a long time, and it's good to have everybody in there again and just having an awesome time, and then just you know, it's just a lot of fun.
Good times, good people, good food, right? What else can you ask for, right? But don't fret for those who are actually intrigued to go to this event but can't make it. They can buy gift cards to Joe Stone Crab, right? And give back to the community while doing so, right, Alex?
Yes. We still have our virtual sponsorship where people can sponsor the event, and then we'll send them gift cards, and they can use them whatever they want. They can use them for takeout, order, whatever they want, or actually go on another date. So yeah, absolutely.
And it's any amount, right? It's any amount to the person's discretion, correct?
Yes. I mean, we have these set packages and whatnot. So the more you support it, then the more gift cards you get, of course.
If people want to get more information regarding the event and get one of those gift cards, or just, you know, do a sponsorship, where can they go?
Sure. They can either call us here at the office at 305-446-9910. We got all the information they need. Or they can also go to our website at bgcmia.org. And you go to the event and you see all the information on there. You can actually even purchase online as well.
President of Boys and Girls Clubs of Miami-Dade, Alex Rodriguez-Roy, thank you so much. You're amazing. You already know that. Love having you here.
Thanks for having me on. It's really a lot of fun to be on here with you and talk about our awesome events and our great programs that we have with the kids. So really appreciate it.
Great food and a great cause. Thank you, Miriam. That is all for today.